Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to come back to you guys. Ah. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for the rose. I changed my logo, or I changed my picture. So if anybody messages from my old picture, then that's not me. My new picture is that. Awesome. Hi, Suze. Oh. Trying to see if any of my moderators are online. Hi, Yellow. How are you? Thank you for the likes, everyone. I should probably be taking a nap. My husband's taking a nap. Sandy, it's going. Hey, Pop-Tarts. You did make it. I made it too. Hi, Carol. Now I got my mods here. Yay. Or some of them. Oh, so I survived the thing. Everything was good. All's great. I am good to go. I am done with that hospital forever. So, yay for me. I've been doing good today, Sherry. I had a colonoscopy this morning. And so that happened, and I survived it. So yeah, now I'm done with that hospital. I don't ever have to go back there. Done, done, done. No, they're not fun prepping for sure. I didn't mind so much the sleeping part. It was the waking up part that I got upset about. Oh, fun, Sherry. I wish you all the best, all the luck. This was my third one in 5 years. They told me I should be good for another 3 to 5 years, so I don't plan on having another one for 5 years. I wish you all the luck. CSW, hello. So, yeah. I had cancer. But I'm fine. So don't feel sorry or, oh, I'm good. I'm good. So I changed my profile picture to that. Carla, thank you for the share. I am healthy. Mimi, welcome in. It's okay, Sherry, it's okay. I'm good. Don't worry about it. No big deal. It was gone before I knew I had it. Hey, Mimi, I'm doing well, thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the roses. Oh, wow, Sherry, that's awful. I had appendix cancer. Thank you for the heart me. Hang on to the heart me's. Let's see if that's what my goal thing is. That like surprise goal that it pops up. Jenny, thank you for the share. You see what I got, y'all? I have a red balloon. And a spirit. So it's gonna, I think I'm gonna turn this into my logo. No, it wasn't, but I was lucky. Like I said, they thought I had appendicitis. They took out my appendix. They sent it to pathology, found cancer in it. And then I had to have another surgery to take out part of my intestines and stuff to see if it had spread. It did not spread. So basically, it was gone before I knew I had it. And so the last 5 years, I've been testing and testing and testing and testing and testing. I got the all clear in January. They said just do one more colonoscopy and you're done. So I'm done. Yeah. I still have the bandage on from where they took the IV out. I guess I should take that off. I have the hospital bracelets on. I was a fall risk. So anyway, how many people we got? 17? I don't know that I'm going to get any more this hour. Oh, no. Oh, excuse me. This away. All right. Got that done. All right, let's see. We've got 20 people. Let's go ahead and vote if y'all are ready. Hi, Joe. Thank you for the follow. You know, I go through all those thank yous at the end of my thing, and I always forget to thank my moderators, and I'm so sorry. I thought about that today. It was like, you don't thank your moderators. It's like, oh, shit. So I'm sorry. I will acknowledge you guys. I promise. Today is the 20th. Tomorrow is Mr. Talk to Spirit's birthday. I don't know. I don't know what to call him. His name is Joe. Brenda, I do spirit-led readings. Thank you for the heart me. So these team member things like reset or something. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Melly. How are you? Sunshine, it's at $45. All right, let's get started. It wasn't an age thing. I started 2 years ago. I'm trying to put my mouse on my phone, y'all. Yeah, we're voting. Thank you, Jamie, for the heart me. Well, I started almost 2 full years. I'm in my 3rd year. All right, so here's what we're doing. We are voting on whether or not I'm bringing in a male or a female spirit. The female side is red and a smiley face, and the male side is blue and a sad crying face. So let's go. Do I have a different mode? What do you mean? What's a mode? A mod. I have you and Carol. I have Pop-Tart and Carol. Joe, I don't know if that counted with the S on it. You might want to try one more time. You have to do this sad face. I think you push on the little faces by where you type. Evale, you changed your name. Hi, Amanda. We got a few Molly at 13. Y'all, 13. He got it. Joe got it. You know what's crazy? My recovery room, when I came out of the procedure, when I came out of the procedure, this was my room. You can't see it. Fudge. It's 13, y'all. I was recovering in room 13. Thank you for the roses. I am okay. Thank you, Amanda. This is my new profile picture. Yeah, I know. I'm a ghost. Ooh, I'm a ghost. You can't see me. Ooh. All right. I don't know how to turn it off once I have it on. Let's see. It's corn. Effects. Let's see if we can get the effects off. No effects. No effects. There we go. Thank you for the likes. Anyway, I just want to show everybody that I have a new logo or a new picture, profile picture, if you haven't seen it. So if somebody messages you with my old picture, that's definitely not me. Because it's just not me. Boards. I'm looking for something else. I need to change. Thank you for the goat and the roses. Enhance, maybe? Boards. There we go. All right. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I used ChatGPT to make it. So. All right. Let me get this guy in here. Or this man. I mean, this woman. All right. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, flash goal. I have a flash goal. 14 gifters send a heart puff. There we go. All right, so here we go. So this woman I have in spirit, I feel she has an S name. So a name that starts with the letter S. Oh, wait. Before I go any further, do not comment anything until I finish everything. And you must be able to answer yes to all the things that I am saying. So you're going to have to answer yes to 100% of everything I say. You have to agree with. If you don't agree with 100% of it, then it's not for you. Okay? So, starting again. She has an S for her name. I feel like she's your aunt. I feel breast cancer was in her life. I don't know that she passed because of that, but I feel like she had it at one point in her life. And then the last thing I got was a jingle. And if you guys can remember, think about, I know a lot of you are my age or around there, or not millennials, Gen Xers, but do you remember the commercial, Wash That Gray Right Out of My Hair? Anyway, I got that in my head, but I feel like she may have talked in jingles, or sang a lot. Like, she'd answer questions, and like if there was a jingle for it, she would answer in it that way. All right, so does anyone understand this woman in spirit? An S name. Carol, is it yes? A yes name, talked in jingles, an aunt, and had breast cancer at some point in her life. Again, she may have passed from that. I don't know. I just know that it's been part of her life. Is Carol my only one? Amanda, thank you for the ice cream. All right. Anyone else have a yes? No, 100%, Amanda. Hi, Tara. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Hi, Donna. All right, so I think Carol's my only person. Thank you for the follow, Mama. You know, Sherry, that's not the name I got, but I could be wrong on the name. Do you talk in jingles? Amanda, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Dana. Okay. Well, I feel like my lady's passed. Carol, what's your lady's name? Sammy. I got Sandy. So it's close. I thought I mirrored this. Can y'all read that? Is that right? Is that written correctly? Or do I need to turn it around? All right, let's see. Sandy. Now is it right? Yeah. I got Sandy. Which rhymes with Sammy. Well, not really, but kind of. Sherry, I don't think it's you, but who knows, right? Hi, Anastasia. Let's see. I'm getting weird things. Carol, would you understand chicken pot pie? Like, she would make it from scratch. No? Sherry, do you make chicken pot pie from scratch? Sherry. Have you made it recently, Carol? Okay. Now I'm getting another jingle for Nair. Who remembers that one? Who wears short shorts? Oh gosh. I'm getting Saint. Yeah, Amanda did. If you dare wear short shorts near for short shorts. All right. Anyway, I'm getting Saint Petersburg. I guess that's in what, Florida? Would that mean anything to Sherry or Carol? Carol's aunt. No. Is there another St. Petersburg? Just in Florida, yeah. Sherry? St. Petersburg? St. Peter? What saint was he? Maybe there's a religious reference to this. You know, for whatever reason, I was thinking Pennsylvania. I don't know why, but I was thinking Pennsylvania. So, is there... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a religious reference. Who else follows the saints besides Catholics? With castles or fort? Jewish? The Jewish people follow saints? Greek and Irish? I don't know. So, the first pope? St. Peter. Okay, so, Carol or Sherry? Carol, for your aunt, is there any reference to any kind of St. Peter, St. Petersburg, Peter, something along that realm? Sherry, does this have any meaning for you? I'm wondering if I'm not pulling Sherry because we talked. We talked before I started. With fort. I don't understand what that means with fort. That's okay. You're fine. St. Peter, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus. All right, so I want to let this one go. I'm sorry, Carol. I want to let this one go. Let's do another vote. All right, we're going to vote again. We're going to start over. Thank you for the shares, everyone. Where did it go? Where's my vote thing? Oh, right there. All right, so again, you'll push the red side. Well, you push the red side for female and the blue side for male. Okay, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. It says you're a 5 now. All right, we have 14 to 12. Thank you for the heart me. Marianne, welcome back. Look, you have a heart. You've been with me for a month. Thank you. I totally missed it. What do you, oh my God, and Carol. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, female again. All right. Thank you for the team cheers. Heather, thank you for the butterfly. What does that say? Let butterfly. Oh, let butterfly dances. Cool. Thank you for the follows. Okay. Let's get a female in here that is not anybody in this room. I don't want to read psychic. You guys, I get some weird stuff. No, Amanda. Whoa. You were a 5. Now you're 7. Okay, here we go. Melly, thank you for the bracelet. All right, so I'm about to give this information. I have 4 pieces of information here that belong to a woman in spirit, who belongs to one of you people in here, one of you watchers, sitters. That's what you guys are. Y'all are sitters. Only answer yes if you understand 100% of this information. It can't be some of it, 50%, 2%, whatever. It's all of it. If you don't understand 100% of it, then it's not your person. But I would like for you to consider it as a postcard that your person is here with you also, and they're just kind of waving from the sidelines. Thank you for the team bracelet. All right. So this woman in spirit, first thing I got right out the bat was cranberry juice. And I think she just had this affinity to love. She loved cranberry juice. And it wasn't just like plain cranberry juice. I got cranberry vodka. It was like her thing. Her go-to was always going to be cranberry, whether it had alcohol in it or not. Isn't that what you drink for yeast infections? Anyway. I got the letter D. Her name starts with a D. I feel like she was a friend, your friend. And then I got Cookie Monster. Actually, I got C is for cookie. But Cookie Monster. C is for cookie. I just want to sing today, I guess. All right. So, does anyone understand this woman in spirit? All 4 pieces. Mimi, thank you for the rose. Letter D. C is for cookie. I feel like, well, it's a D. I got a D. I get a name. I'm just giving you guys an initial because I don't want to say the name yet. She's a friend, and cranberry juice was her like go-to beverage. Cookies. I hear yes. Okay, cool. C is for cookie. I wonder if that has to do with you. Cookies. Is D her name? Her name starts with a D. Cookies with Kimmy. I think that would be really cool if it's this Cookies for Kimmy their person. Because that's cool. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Well, so far she's the only yes. Sesame Street album. You see how Ariane has she's my subscriber and she has a heart by my name on her little badge for subscription. That at that point when you get a heart on your badge, that will give you $5 off a one-on-one reading. Okay, Carol. All right, so I think Cookies with Kimmy, this is your person. And I'm gonna, I don't know what, I don't know. I'm gonna ask you later, not right now. And all I need you to do is say yes or no at this point. But later down the road, I'm gonna ask you if, I'm gonna ask you about the Cookie Monster thing. All right. I feel like this person, Cookies, like to go out and like tear up the town kind of thing. Like, just, she wasn't a party animal, but when she went out, she'd go all out. She always had fun. I mean, she was just like, she'd invent her own fun. Yes? Okay. Let's see. I feel like there was an illness that that she had that contributed to her passing. Like, I don't feel, I don't know what I'm gonna say here. I don't feel like it was like a cancer thing. I feel like there was an illness. Like, she was sick. There's it was something else. It wasn't just, okay. I guess you understand what I mean. Because I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm not going to say yet. And Cookie, she was your friend, right? You guys were friends. Okay. Were you, I feel like you might have been friends for like, I feel like it was like friends forever kind of thing. Like, you grew up together. This wasn't someone you just met. I feel like you guys had been friends forever. Does that make sense? Okay. She's making me feel like at her memorial funeral, or sometime afterwards, there was like a party for her. Where you guys like party? Y'all had a party for her. Does that make sense? Like, there was like everybody got together and like there was It wasn't like supposed to be a sad thing. She wanted you guys to like just party and celebrate her. Yeah. And I feel like this cranberry juice played a part in that party. Like everybody's having a cranberry vodka or something like that for her. Don't forget the lime. Did she use lime? So I got that second. I got that like next. It was like, don't forget. She's like, no, but don't forget the lime. Okay. Well, she's telling you now, don't forget the lime. So she's making me aware of that party because that's her way of letting me know to tell you that she's with you guys. She sees everything. She was there at the party. She was having a good time with everybody. The stories, and she enjoyed all of the whole thing. And here, and I feel like people were saying, I wish she had been here to see this. I wish she was here. I wish she was here. And she's telling me, bitch, I was there. Would that sound like her? Like, bitch, I was there. I wasn't just like, oh, I was there. I wasn't, don't be wishing nothing. I was there. I saw everything. She seems like a fun person. She kind of reminds me of me, because like things that I do, like I talk about inventing fun, like, and I know you're new to me, but my followers here, the ones that like have seen me for a while now, they know that like we make these ducks and things, and we go around ducking Jeeps and stuff like that. We like just do random stuff just for the hell of it. And I feel like she did stuff like that. Like just random, she'd get random ideas like, let's try this, and go do it. I feel like she was like that. Like she would just come up with random things. Like costumes for whatever. She dressed up for things. She was just a random kind of lady. All right, so yeah, I feel like that. So she's coming through to let you know that she's there. She's watching everything. She's with you, and she's with everybody, and she's just all over the place. And don't ever wish that I'm there, because I'm there. All you have to do is say, be here, and I'm there. If you want signs from her, you just have to ask them. Ask for them. And that's why I did that. That's why I changed my little picture, and I had that backdrop in here, and you may not have seen it, with the red balloon, because that's been like my thing, this red balloon thing I've got going on. You just have to be specific and ask for the signs. Yeah, I know you're new. You just have to be specific with the signs. You know, if you want to see, and I do the red balloon all the time. If you want to see a red balloon, ask for the red balloon. Thank you for the heart, me. If you want to see the red balloon, you know, show me a red balloon. And then next time you see a red balloon, you know that she's there. And it's not just the balloon that you carry. It could be a balloon on a picture. If you go to my page, I have posted all kinds of red balloon stuff. and you can see what I'm talking about. It's just random stuff. I'm scrolling through Facebook or TikTok, and I find random red balloon things, and I've been putting them in videos and pictures and stuff like that on my page so that people remember. And that's why I changed my picture to a ghost holding a red balloon, because I've been using red balloons, and that's a thing. That's now a thing for me. So cookies, what's the cookie, C is for cookie thing? What is that? Okay. I figured it had something to do with your name. Was her name, because it's a D, I put like Diane or Diana. No, what was her name? I had Diana. Dottie. Doddles. Okay. And then her passing, was that from like COVID or some kind of respiratory thing? Name was Dorothy. Okay. I feel like she had some kind of respiratory illness. I never feel 100% on names, so when I get them right, I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you for the heart, me, Lisa. Y'all, I have 13 roses. Thank you for the heart, me, Corey. Nicole, you're lighting it up on fire. Did I miss Cookie's name or statement? Comment. Cookie, did she pass from a respiratory thing? COVID? Celtic, just take all of that as a whatever you got that matched your sister-in-law, take that as a postcard that she was here and waving to you. Her name was Diana. Okay. Hey, Bill, thank you for the likes. Steph, your first gift. Thank you. Violet, thank you for the rose. Roses. Susie, thank you for the likes. You must be filtered, Cookie. Put spaces between whatever you're saying. Put extra spaces. April, thank you for the roses. Brenda, thank you for your first gift. her previous answers, Pop-Tart, not that one that she just asked, am I being filtered? Arcus, thank you for the follow. Cookies, you might have to like put extra spaces between your words. Kidney failure. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't anything like cancer or anything, but okay. And that's why I didn't say it, because I wasn't sure. All right. I am going to let Dottie know that thank her for coming in and let her go. But yeah, Cookies, just think about, think about what you want to see as a sign, and she'll, and let her know, say, hey, if you're around, show me a purple feather or something, whatever. And then, when she's around, she'll make sure it happens. I'm sorry for your loss, Lucy. Pipey, thank you for the roses. That's a lot. Yeah, I felt good. I felt, especially after, since the first one was like, what? I don't know what's happening with the first one. Brandy, thank you for the rose. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I sound like British, what's it called? British ambulance. Ooh, thank you for the heart puff and the rose cookies. Kimmy, sorry. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I keep grabbing my mouse like my mouse is going to do something with my phone. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. I've been on. Whoa, what's happening? I got a puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. All right. That's done. So, let's put this in the trash. There we go. Yeah, let me take a drink. Puzzle piece of doom. It does go much easier. Puzzle pieces. All right. Let us vote. Ooh, you guys, look. I'm in the top 20 of D2. I don't know what that means. I know it means something. Oh, never mind. I'm not in the top 20. Top 20%. Yeah, I'm not getting out of that anytime soon. All right. Not yet, Joe Beasy. Not yet. Oh, look, Joe Beasy gets to be on a sticker. All right, we're going to vote. You ready? Let's go. LETSGO. All right, red is the smiley face. Blue is the crying face. Red is female. Blue is male. You know the drill. If you don't, click on one of those pictures. Vote for your life. I'm in a weird mood, y'all. Thank you for the follow. I I was telling the anesthesia person, I was like, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna fight it. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I am. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. And she's like, no, you're not. You want to bet? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, my ass got knocked the fuck out. Y'all are gonna do another female. Really? Really, y'all? 13 again. Female 13. But seriously, my husband had a colonoscopy last year, like the end of last year. And he went in there and he's like, they said, okay, you're gonna be going to sleep. And he like goes, shh, shh, like he's snoring. And he opened his eyes like, no, I'm just kidding. And then the doctor comes in later and like, why is he not asleep yet? Y'all, there's a stop. There's like a plug in the hose that like the anesthesia went to. And so he wasn't asleep at all yet. And they like did something like shit went everywhere, and then they got him all plugged up, plugged in again and everything, and then they put him to sleep. But he was acting a fool. And Dee Dee, I say next time you just bring in the meal. Okay. I was gonna do that this time, but I figured surely they'll do a meal. But I was wrong. Anyway, so they got him knocked out and everything, but I woke up to night. Ugh, yikes! Who did that? Who says that? Jenny. Ooh, Jenny, not good. No bueno. Well, Pop-Tarts. Why are you voting for female if you want a male? Oh, Jenny, no. No. Well, I was fully out for mine. When they woke me up today, I asked, my husband was sitting there in the chair, like right at the foot of my bed. And my husband said, he goes, you asked me if I wanted to see your butthole. He said, he goes, you told me, can you see you asked if I could see your butthole. And I said, no. I said, do you want to? And I started to lift up my sheet. And the upper endo, one time they didn't wait for me to be oh God. Oh no. Anyway. So that was fun. Hi, Melissa. Oh God, I bet, Jenny. Oh no, I would tell him like, give me extra knockout stuff. She told me, she was like, last time you had one, they didn't give you that much. And I was like, what does that mean? I'm here to entertain, Millie. I'm so much fun. Oh God. All right. Okay. I got tears. All right, we have a woman. We're going to bring this woman in. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Oh. I have to have that high energy, that fun energy, like, and only way you guys can do it is by sending the hearts and stuff that I can see. But I just need that energy. And so I have to keep myself happy. Not high. I was high. I have to keep myself happy. All right. Anyway, thank you for the roses. All right, so when I give this information to you guys, you have to understand 100% of all of this information. If you don't understand 100%, this is not your person. Nicole, thank you for your gifts. You're a title gifter. If you don't understand 100% of this, then it's not your person. Some of it means it's if you understand some but not all, that's like a postcard from your person saying, "Hi, I'm still here too. I'm on the sidelines watching. I'm with you." I'm going to read off this information. I have five things, and when I get done with all 5 of them, after I explain whatever I'm going to explain, I'll ask, does anybody understand this person? So wait till I give out all the pieces and wait for me to ask for you guys. And then if you understand her 100%, say yes. Okay? You don't have to say no. I'm cool. If you don't say anything, I know it's not a yes. So if you know it's your person, say yes. If you kind of just go, "Oh, postcard, I got a postcard, cool." And yes, Pop-Tart says, do not give any extra information. All I need is yes. Right now, all I'm asking for is a yes, if you can understand 100%. All right, so the first thing I got was sandwich. And so I'm like, sandwich? What about a sandwich? She goes, well, ham and cheese. I'm like, okay. She goes, or turkey. So ham and cheese or turkey sandwiches. I feel like, this is another part of it. She's a creature of habit. So this was like, once she found something she liked it. She didn't like stray too far. So it seems like at lunchtime she was either having a ham and cheese or a turkey sandwich, and she never strayed far from that. I feel like she is a grandmother. I got a grandmother vibe from her, but then I got a mother. So I feel like she's both. But I feel like you might understand her as a mother. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got both. She's a grandmother. And I already said creature of habit. So she has these patterns, these systems that she just keeps doing. She doesn't stray too far from her habits and her things. And then I got old dog, new tricks. That's something she would say. Like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, because that's why she would just stay stuck in these same patterns over and over and over. Like, she'd go check the mail at the same time. She'd, eat breakfast at the same time. She'd have the sandwiches for lunch. It was like everything was the same all the time. Okay? So, who in here can say yes to 100% of this information? Pop-Tart, don't dry tag yourself, please. Oh, y'all went too fast. I didn't expect them to look up and have all these yeses. Okay. Yes to Ash. Oops. Ash with the rose. Michelle with one L. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. I got a lot. Hold on. Pie? Is it pie? Is that how you said it? I forget. Pie. Jenny Lind. Do you remember those beds? Those baby beds? Jenny Lind beds? Well, that what they were called, Jenny Lind's. Lori. KURTZ. Carrie Jane. User 61. Pippi. Pie. Oh. Hold on. Carlin. Texa 40. That's a lot, you guys. Pie. Carrie, got you already. Jenny, Shelley. Lacey, don't dry tag me. 10% you're up. Oh, on the name thing? On the, like, the ranking? Ooh. I am up. What? Let me click on that real quick. And I'm gonna get some more information in here. I'm still 99. I haven't even reached 99 yet. What does it say? Strengthen your bonds with team members using tags. Remember info about, oh, I can, okay. Carrie, yes, Carrie Jane, right? Carrie Jane. Thank you for the heart me. Carol, is it Carrie Jane? I see Lacey. Yeah, I got her. I got her. All right. Did I say a G name? Did I say she had a G name? Carol? Pop-Tart? Oh, crap. Son of a gun. All right, so let's go back through here. Ash with the rose is a yes. Anyone else? I'm gonna go down the list. Oh. Pipey is a yes. Michelle? Are you a yes? Yes? Okay. Jenny Lind? No. No G. Okay. Lori Kurtz? Lori Kurtz is a yes. Carrie Jane? User is a no. Carrie Jane. Wait. Oh. No. Carlin. No. Texia? Teeks? 40? Jenny Shelley. Casey, I didn't have you down before. I need Tixa 40 and Jenny Shelley. Well, Casey, I'm sure if it feels good, then that's cool, but you have to match everything I said. And I don't know that you do. Jenny Shelley. around, y'all. Let me see if they're still here. Hold on. Jenny Shelley. They're not even here. I was looking for Jenny Shelley and Tixa 40. All right. I'm marking them off. All right, so I have Lori, Pipey, Michelle, and Rose. Correct? All right. I feel like she had special dishes. Like, she didn't want to eat off of, she had like her regular dishes and then she had her nice dishes, her china or whatever. She wanted to eat off her china. She didn't want to eat off the regular dishes. Does that make sense? Yes. Michelle is a no. Ash is a yes. Lori? Yes. All right, Casey, are you here? Listen up. I'm gonna give you all the information I have. If you could say yes to all of this, then I'll count you. If you can't say yes to all of this, you're not in it. All right? So she had an affinity for sandwiches for lunch. It was ham and cheese or turkey. And she never strayed from that. That's what she's going to eat. Ham and cheese or turkey. She was a grandmother / mother. She had a G name. She was a creature of habit. So the sandwich thing was a deal. It was like, I'm not going to eat. I eat at a certain time. I check the mail at a certain time. It was like just predictable. She was very, very predictable. And then the special dishes. All right. So do you understand 100% of that? Okay, Lori is a no. You said turkey, but what about ham and cheese? I'm going to be picky on this because I felt that she was picky. All right. All right, so I feel like she she was married, but he had passed away a long time ago. So she was widowed at the time of her passing. And I kind of feel like I feel like there was a man that was sweet on her, and that would be a word she used, sweet on her. But she was just like, no, I don't have time for all that. I don't want to be around a man. I don't have a man near me. I don't want any of that. All right? Do you guys understand that? Husband passed long ago. Another man was sweet on her. But she didn't want to have anything to do with that man. Ash is a no. Michelle. I don't know. Speak, Pop-Tart. Ash is a no. Michelle is a no. Pipey's a yes. Casey? Are you serious? Casey bailed? After all of that? And that's why I don't want to go back over it. You know what I mean? If you're here and I go over all of this information, I want you to hear it and then, okay, accept it or not. But when new people come in and they interrupt my flow, that's so, Casey, are you here? And then people get mad at me or say I'm mean or whatever, I'm rude, because I have rules. Can Casey talk? Did y'all mute her? I swear, you guys, I'm not rude or mean. I'm not. But it's so frustrating. Emoji for what, Donna? Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mimi. All right. So Ash was a no, right? I missed what y'all were saying. Okay. Is Pipey the only one I have that's a yes? Have we broke it down to her? Is Pipey still with us? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. So Pipey, I feel like she was is it it's Pipey, right? Yeah. Pipey. Pipey. I feel like she was a very strong, independent woman. Like when she was feeling healthy, she feisty. She was zipping everywhere. She was all over the place. You almost had to like put a leash on her to keep her in one place. Does that make sense? No, I don't want to lag. I don't know why. Bebopper. That's a good word. Yes. I feel like when she got sick, when prior to passing, I feel like it took her fast. It was like she was going 90 to nothing all the time to she's down. And I feel like she went pretty quick. I don't think she lingered on for a long time, if that makes any sense. Pipey, do you understand that? Not in her normal way. I'm not sure what you mean by not in her normal way. I feel like her well, no, I want you to just, did her illness, did it hit her? Like, did she get sick? Like, and then it was like not much time after that? Because I don't feel like she was sick for years and years and years. I feel like it got her, she got sick. And then it just kind of went pretty quick. As much as she like got up and go, like her got up and go, it was like her illness was like that too. It just kind of got her and took her down really quick. Okay. So I feel like she was requesting something be buried with her, like something unusual. Like, I almost feel like it was a like china, like her dishes, or not all of them, but like a dish or a figurine, something like porcelain. Does that make sense? Was she buried with something special? Or not special, but unusual? Pipey. Did I lose her too? No, she's still there. She might be getting filtered out. Pipey, if you'll like put spaces or something in your... Okay. Was she buried with something that was unusual? Does she have a request for something unusual? Hi. Was she buried with something unusual? Yeah, definitely put spaces between your words. I think you're being filtered out. Her. Are sitting in teapot. So is China. Oh, she's in a teapot right now. She's cremated and she's in a teapot. Okay. I got it. Well, that was close. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that as a win. I feel like she is, I feel like she's still around. You know, I feel like she's just wanting to let you guys know that she's still around. And, there is something you have of hers. I feel like you have, something you wear. Hi Rachel. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me get it. Do you have one of her sweaters? I feel like you have like something that you wear like that, like a sweater. Okay, cool. That was my next thing. I was gonna say you've looked at it recently, so you're wearing it now. Good. Okay. This is like a win-win-win reading. Thank you for the Target thing. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, she's just letting me know. She's letting me know to tell you that she's around, and that's just letting you know that she's watching you, and she's giving me this information. She's doing well, you know. I mean, she's happy. She's still zipping around like she's always done. Not much has changed on the other side, she says. All right. So yeah, she's just wanting to let you know that she's around and putting her arms around you, and I feel like she wants to pinch your cheeks. Do you resonate with that, pinching your cheeks? Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. No, I feel like she's wanting to just grab your cheeks. You guys notice anything missing from me? All my rings and my bracelets. My earrings are all out. Okay, I'm gonna, oh. Now here's the last part, because this is what I didn't give you. She has a G name. And I feel like I wrote down Gloria. What was her name? I did change my profile picture. I'm a clown holding a red, I mean, not a clown. I'm a ghost holding a red balloon. I did change my profile picture. I'm done, Pop-Tart. Again. Reminds me of it. Reminds you of what? Hey, Lance. The movie. What movie? It? Oh. No, it's not it. It's not it. How are you, Lance? Nope, it's not it. Red balloons are my sign from Spirit. My sign from Spirit is a red balloon. Red balloons are what I saw that told me I needed to start doing one-on-one sessions. I'm good, Lance. I had a colonoscopy today. That was fun. That was fun times. You're welcome, Pipey. Pipey, right? Pipey. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with your name. Steph, you get a sticker. Red balloon. Pigs rule. What? I'm trying to. Pipey. Oh, Pigs rule gets a sticker now. Rachel Way, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, everybody. I appreciate you. Dee's lips. Thank you for the Woodland Wonder. All right. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do a male because we've had women the whole time. And Rachel gets a sticker now. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to vote. Let's just vote. I'm going to do a male. So no matter who wins, I'm going to do a male. But I like doing the vote thing. And I think a lot of you do too. So just vote. Male dance. Uh-oh. No women? Nobody's going to vote for a woman? Oh, there's one. Hi, Mother Maria. 13. Are we gonna get stuck on 13 again? That's cool if we do. Oh, no, 14. Okay. Hey, where am I at now on the polling thing? Top 10% still. Not bad. We went from 100, 15 meals. We went from 100 to 10. Watch your doctors come in during this. So what are you in the hospital for, Rachel? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I was in the hospital today. I'm a fall risk. Or I was. Come here. Fall risk. All right. So let's get this guy in here. I'm sorry you're having heart stuff. All right, so this one's kind of weird for me. Make sure that you guys understand 100% of the information I'm about to give. If you don't understand 100%, then this person's not for you. I got two different sets of names for this guy. So the first one I got, and wait till I'm done saying everything before you say yes or no. So the first letter I got was a D for a name. And so as I'm going along, then later I got a name with a K, or it could be a C. So I don't know. You guys know how I am about names. I don't know. All right. This man, he was a father. You would know him as a father what was the first D? You would understand him to be a father. This man refused to go to the hospital. He was very hard-headed. It was like, we need to go to the hospital. No, I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm fine. I don't need a doctor. Doctors can't fix me. I don't need a doctor. I don't need somebody telling me about me because I know more about me than they do. That kind of attitude. I feel like when he passed, he wasn't at the hospital and he wasn't at home. I don't know if he was like in the vehicle going somewhere or if he was at work and it happened. But I feel like there was a heart issue that happened and it took him quick. And but he wasn't at home. And he wasn't at the hospital when he passed. Does anyone understand this person? Does it sound 100% familiar, Rachel? If you understand this person 100%, say yes. This man refused to go to the hospital or to the doctor ever. He was very hard-headed, Jamie. He was a father. And I feel like when he passed away from home and away from the hospital. He was on the road or at work or somewhere. He wasn't at home and he wasn't in a hospital when he passed. He may have been on the way to the hospital, but he wasn't in the hospital. He was a father. He was older. Does anyone understand that? Mimi, you're a yes? Dawn is a yes. Dawn Martin. And his name started with a D or a K/C. Because some of those KC names could be interchangeable. Rachel, don't give me any information. Don't ask questions. I'm not 100% on names. That's why I don't give specific names. He was an older male, Chloe. I haven't gotten that far either. Anyway, I'm just right now, I'm talking about the information I've given. If you understand it 100%, please let me know. If you don't understand it at all yet, then you're not it. It's not for you. Rachel's a yes. Anyone else? Yeah, since y'all are following. If y'all haven't followed me yet, please make sure you do so. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to be mean. Did you do something, Carol? I missed it. Thank you for the roses, Sierra. Ooh, look at that. 50% of my goals completed. Thank you, Carol. Okay, so is that it? Just the three of you, Mimi, Dawn, and Rachel. Thank you for the heart, me, Carrie. Carrie from Canada. I'm gonna say I'm in the U.S., but I love Canada, and if it weren't so freaking cold, I would try to go there, like, more. Maybe even live there. I don't know. I hate it here, and I would go there because you guys are nice. Hey, Wendy from Canada. And if you want me to send you some bootleg liquor, I'll see what I can do. Thank you for the follow. I'm just kidding. I don't do illegal stuff. Ooh, Amanda, bring them liquor. Whiskey. Bring the whiskey. The Kentucky whiskey. All right. Let me get some more information. This guy would talk about this guy would talk tequila. Okay, y'all don't y'all are sidetracking me. Don't, please. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make the chat roll. I'm sorry. Please don't make the chat roll. I'll get distracted because I am ADHD. All right. This man likes rock and roll music. And what I heard in my head was the Kiss song, I Want to Rock and Roll All Night, in my head. It was like, all that other music is like crap. It's bullshit. He was like a 70s type of rocker. He liked that music from like the 70s. He was he was like a rock and roll dude. Mimi, Dawn, and Rachel. Mimi, Dawn, and Rachel. What say you about your guy? Was he a rock and roll guy? Chloe, you didn't say yes to the other stuff. Dawn is a no. He was anti like 80s music. Anti-techno. Mimi and Rachel. Did I lose them? Did Rachel's doctors come in? Let's go check the list. Mimi and Rachel. Mimi's here. Rachel's here. Okay. I'm gonna check. I don't do yes, no questions, Chuck. I avoid psychic work as much as I can. I don't know what 95 is. Okay. So Mimi and Rachel, listen up. I feel like at breakfast time, he liked the traditional type of breakfast, like bacon and eggs, or sausage and eggs and toast, and orange juice and milk, like the typical breakfast. But he liked breakfast. He liked the traditional type of breakfast, or maybe biscuits. With, the bread, the meat, the fruit, the grains, whatever, whatever the meals are. What are they? Milk, dairy. Yes on the music? Okay. Traditional breakfast. Mimi and Rachel. Yes on the breakfast, Mimi. I feel like he had a round belly, kind of like, pregnant women have round bellies. I feel like this man didn't miss a meal, and there wasn't a beer he didn't like. Rachel's a yes on the belly with the beer and the food. Mimi. Uh-oh, Rachel. Tell him to come back. You're getting a reading. You're getting a mediumship reading. Right. You have to be 100% Chloe, because if you're not 100%, this isn't your person. Easy, yes. If you can resonate with some of this stuff but not all of it, then that's a postcard, Chloe. And that means that your person's there or here, and just kind of waving. Were you here you weren't here from the beginning to say yes, so you don't know what the beginning parts were. Chloe, what did you get? Since Rachel's not participating right now. What did you hear? What did you hear from the beginning? What are you saying yes to? What about refusing to go to the hospital? Hard-headed. He was a father. He was hard-headed. All right, I'll add you to the list. And so you're 100% yes now? All right. And the round belly that I just talked about? Thank you for the follows. I feel like everybody got on to him about his music, and like it affected his ears. Like he couldn't hear very well. Thank you for the share. Hey, Mimi, where are you at? Welcome back, Carol. Thank you for the rose, Jenny. Carol, did you tap your way out? Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate you. Deeds Lips, thank you for the roses. Look at you go. You're killing it. Dang, girl. 34. Awesome. Thank you so much. And you're going some more. Wow, girl, thank you. You're the new title gifter of the rose. Nice. Congratulations. Thank you. You're 80%. Southern Sweet. What do you want her to message you for? You're poaching in my room. That's not cool. Assholes. Why don't you go live? I blocked her. Just block her. I blocked her already, Carol. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Mimi, I know Rachel's doctor's there. I can't believe they're so bold just to come in my room and just like in the middle of my chat go message me. The Carlos, the first gift, thank you. The Carlos Danger. OMG. You guys, y'all did that. Thank you. Those people, I swear. OMG.
I prefer not to say bad words, except for low battery, and that's really 2 words.
Google just talked, y'all. Yay. Yeah, let's okay, you guys, where's my people at? Where are I know Rachel said her doctor just came in, but let's see, sound effects. Google postcard. Oh, Mimi, I didn't see it. What'd you say? I talked about his hearing. I didn't see it, Mimi. Put spaces, a bunch of spaces between your words. I'm saying it was a spirit postcard from Google. Oh. Quite could be. I have a video I posted the other day with the ghost that came through my house. It said Spencer. Mimi, if you're talking, I still don't see you. Yeah. Then you'll see all the red balloon videos that I have. And if you go all the way down, if you go all the way through all my videos, I talk about every lesson I do with my mentor. Like I'll talk about on the drive up or the drive back what I'm doing. Yeah, on TikTok. So somebody was asking me about my book. I can see that, Mimi, but I can't see what you were saying about the hearing. So my book that I got, Unlocking Your Personal Growth Through Tarot. It's a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. And I wrote it. And so then, like, in here, it'll have, like, a card. And it'll have a writing prompt with lines and everything. And so it's a journal. You don't need to know how to read tarot cards. Hearing, not sure. Okay. You don't have to know how to read tarot cards. It's just extra information. But it also gives some information about the cards if you want to know. His music, though. Oh. No. And then towards the end of the book, it will say, you know, it'll talk about something, and it'll say, go through the deck and find it. If you have the deck, you'll go through the deck and find a card that matches that feeling that you have, that you just wrote about. Like this one says, write about a moment when you took a significant risk in your personal and professional life. Explore the fears, excitement, and uncertainty that came with the decision. Once you've finished, find a tarot card that embodies the spirit of risk-taking and boldness. How does this card resonate with your experience? So, anyway, that's my book. It's on Amazon. And it's on Amazon for $19.69 because that's my birth year. I didn't know what to put on it for a price, so I just did my year. Kind of like right here. Oops. 69. That's okay, Rachel. Did your guy have hearing problems because he listened to his music loud? Not just because of that, but he had hearing problems in general. He did. Did your doctor say everything was okay, Rachel? Do you get to go home soon? They could come anytime you're ready. I gotcha. Let's see with this guy here. This man, what else is going on with you, Mr. Man? I'm sorry, I got lost in thought. I feel like this guy's hard to know, like hard to get, like, talk to. Not that he's hard. A man of few words. Maybe I forgot. Are you in or out? Well, I hope they figure things out quickly for you, Rachel. All right, thank you, Mimi. Okay, Rachel, this is your guy. You know what's funny is that when I was in my thought, I was like, this is for Rachel. This has got to be for Rachel. Because I felt like this man is with you right now. And he's like, he's trying to stay on top of the doctors. And, he's like, I'm trying trying to, what is he trying to do? He's trying to keep on top of him. He's like keeping up. He's like watching over. If that makes any sense. He's trying to like stand over them to keep an eye on you. Is this man, I feel like he's blood related to you rather than married into you. Okay. Well, then that was wrong, sir. Maybe it's just that maybe he's just like blood doesn't matter. He does. Maybe that's how it looks to him, is like it doesn't matter. You're his kin. You're his kinfolk. Would that be a word he'd use? Kinfolk. 'Cause that's what I heard. Kinfolk. Kinfolk. Yeah. So he's with you, and he's going to be with you all the time. But right now he's with you, watching over you, making sure that things are going well. And everything's good over there, he says. Everything's good on the other side. Y'all, I'm not going to lie. When I was in the hospital today, I've already told y'all that kind of already, but I was so looking forward to the sleep. I was hoping I could get to the other side again, like I did before. Hey, Moto Mom. I was hoping I could touch the other side, like I did before. But I did not. I did not touch the other side. So here I am. I'm fine, Moto Mom. I had a colonoscopy today. I just want to touch the other side again. I did, Melly. Everything's fine. They said that everything went well and that nothing was found, and do it again in 3 to 5 years. But yeah, the prep wasn't a good time. And y'all, I was so hungry. Yeah, I've had 3 done in the last 5 years. I was so hungry. And so afterwards, my husband's like, "What do you want to eat?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't care. I'll have McDonald's. I don't give a shit." And so we went to McDonald's, and I got that meal, that like the double hamburger or whatever, and the nuggets and the fries and whatever. And I ate like 4 or 5 fries and a bite of my hamburger and a chicken nugget, and I was so full. I was like, ugh. I'm so full. That sucked. Yep, Millie. 100K? Oh my God, you guys. We're so close. I don't drink that stuff. I refuse to drink that stuff. And so they let me drink Metamucil. What's that stuff called? It's in a purple bottle. It's like a laxative or whatever. It doesn't have any flavor. Mucinex. Yeah, I drank like, what was it, 8.3 ounces or something? The whole bottle. I got a big giant bottle of orange juice with no pulp. You can't have pulp. Not milk and magnesia. I have the paper right here. I just threw it away. Miralax. It's Miralax. I don't like pulp either, but you're not supposed to have pulp in your drink. Anyway, I had like a 54-ounce bottle of orange juice. I dumped that in a pitcher with 8.3 ounces of Miralax and drank like most of it yesterday, and then got up at like 3 o'clock this morning and drank the rest of it. So, and I pooped all night. Well, I didn't poop because, you know, after you get the first couple of times, it's no longer poop. They make you buy your own, that drink stuff. I hate that shit. I can't drink it. I was like, I'm not drinking this. I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how we're going to fix this, but I can't drink it. What is it called? Go Lightly or whatever. That stuff tastes like, I don't know. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Okay, let me finish up real quick. I forgot to finish this. Rachel, ouch. Oh, I just paper cut myself. Okay, quit being an ass. I won't be an ass anymore. So Rachel, I just want to let you know that he's with you, and he's gonna watch over you. So I'm gonna let him go. Oh, look, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna let him go and thank him for being here and being patient with me, because I've been all over the place with this reading. Yeah. So thank you for coming in, and I appreciate you. I need a... Do I have a Kleenex in here? I don't have any Kleenex in here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a box. It's not Kleenex. Crap. Your uncle? Oh, cool. What was his name? David. I have an Uncle David. I have an Uncle David. My son-in-law's name is David. My dad's name was David. I have a cousin named David. I have a cousin who's married to a guy named David. There's a lot of Davids in my family. David Dollar. Huh. So I got Doug and Dan. I've gotten him before, Rachel. Haven't I? Didn't I get him before? I could have sworn. That name sounds so familiar. And then I got Kirk. 100,000 likes, you guys. You guys are the bomb. Bomb. Is Pop-Tart still here? Oh, wow, Mimi. And I put Kurt with a C. Like Curtis. I was thinking Curtis. Rachel, I didn't get anything specifically other than the fact that he's around, you know? He's here. He's around. You know, and like I tell you all the time, all of you all the time about signs, you know, just ask for the signs and they'll bring them to you. Your people will bring them. Ariane, how are you? Okay. Thank you, Carol. When's the funeral? Green Eyed's mother-in-law's funeral is Friday. It's tomorrow, right? I think. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think Green Eyed's mom's mother-in-law's thing is tomorrow. Tomorrow's my husband's birthday. And I'm like, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to get him. We stopped at the convenience store on the way home. And he wanted some fudge. So I bought him a box of fudge. I'm like, here, happy birthday. I spent $28 on candy and shit. Oh, evidential medium. I present evidence that your person in spirit's with me or with you, and it would be only stuff that you guys would know that I wouldn't know. Absolutely, Rachel. I hope you get good news with your stuff for your health, and I hope you feel better. It should be on there. Deanna Ball. Let's see. Here. Let's Google. Let's Google me. Deanna Ball. Book. Well, that brings up lots of other people. Oh. Let me go to Amazon. Amazon. Deanna Ball. Search. Yeah. It comes up the first thing on mine. It is on Amazon. One day? Wow. That's cool. Here's a book called I Love Balls. Yep. Deanna Ball. What's interesting is, that's our last name is Ball. And so we used to hang out at these different bars. And when we walk in, they always yell at us, balls. Like, cheers, Norm. Norm. We walk in, balls. And then when my in-laws are in town, it's like, balls cubed. No, yeah, cubed. Balls cubed. Balls. And then you could look at, you could look up on here, it's Dr. Deanna Ball. But then on the cover, it's PhD. Oh shit, if I order within 3 minutes, I can get it tomorrow. Damn. That's cool. Anyway, that's that. That was it for you? Oh, well, thank you, Ariana. Ariane. Sorry, Ariane. It's a journal, right? It's not like a book of knowledge or anything. Thank you, Carol. Thank you guys for all the likes. Y'all are the bomb.com. Am I still D whatever? D2. Yep. I'm in the top 10%. What does that mean? How do I need 20.2K to make to the top 99. What does that mean? Your gift gallery updates with your league. Gift and themes in your gift gallery will update as your league changes. Open gallery. People have to give different gifts. I see. So like all the roses are covered and the perfume is covered, but I have like 1 out of 10 TikToks. I have 2 out of 4 finger hearts. I have 1 out of 2 friendship necklaces. I have 0 out of 1 donuts, 0 out of 1 heart, hat and mustache, 1 out of 6 hand hearts, and 0 out of 5 hearts, whatever that is. Oh, so that's when you light up the thing, I guess. So the rose and the perfume are lit up. That's cool. That's cool. And that gives me diamonds, I guess. I don't understand. I don't know. Coins convert to diamonds. Oh. I do one-on-one readings. You get on the list and then you pay the $45. You know, I've sold some books, but I don't even know if I've gotten paid for them. Thank you for the finger hearts. Now you're the title character. So that one should be lit up, Lisa. Because you've made it to title gifter. How do you see if that got lit up? Ellie, thank you. Now I can't even pull my name up anymore. Oh, D2. There we go. Let me get some power. Oh, I've been D1 before. Okay. Ooh, what is that? I missed it. Shit. What was that? Treasure. That was cool. Dang. I need to charge my phone. Oh, sorry, guys. I hope nobody gets seasick or motion sickness. It's not charging. Still not charging. There it goes. I found the Kleenex. I thought I had some up here. See how my brain works? I lost my cat the day before my birthday, and I have dreams that I can't reach her, or they are just... Yeah, I'm not bleeding anymore. But I found my Kleenex. Thank you for the heart me. You know, I don't know, Cass. To me, dreams are very like personal. You know, some people subscribe to those dream dictionaries and all that kind of stuff, and I just feel like those aren't that's someone else's interpretation of a dream. Like if I dreamt of pie, like that you eat, I mean, that can mean one thing for me, but it could mean something totally different for somebody else. And so I think, you know, going on my interpretation of your dream wouldn't be your interpretation, if that makes any sense. Melly, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm about to bounce. My brain is tired. My brain's tired. Basketball. What's that about? What's the basketball about? You too, Carol. I've got an appointment I gotta go to tomorrow. I've got class tomorrow in the morning, and then my appointment. And then I'll probably be back on in the afternoon sometime. I'm always scatterbrained. I'm always scattered-brained. Joe Beezy, it was nice meeting you. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. Let me go ahead and just do this. I want to thank you all for all the likes, all the follows. Okay. If you haven't followed, you do it right here. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Y'all did 26 shares. That's so appreciated. Thank you for all the gifts. You guys are amazing. If you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. That just means so much to me. And Ariane, God, what did I say? Ariane, thank you for remaining a subscriber, because you've made it to 1 month. And that can give you $5 off a one-on-one reading if you have a heart by your name. And you have a heart right there by your name. Or by my name on your thing. I don't know, you know what I mean. So, thank you to Carol and Pop-Tart tonight for my mods. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the hard work you guys do to help keep everybody in line. Keep me in line. It's appreciated a lot. But yeah, I can't do any of this without you guys. I can't practice without you guys. I can't do anything without you guys. It takes a village, right? And I hope that you appreciate, or I hope that you, not appreciate, I know you all appreciate it, but I hope that the people I do bring through for you are helpful. And I hope that the postcards that you get are meaningful. Because I know everybody wants to have a person come in, and not everybody does. And just the faith that, one day you might have somebody is awesome. I need to work with Spirit to give me some more knowledge bank information, because I feel like I'm going through and recycling a lot of the same kind of evidence. So, well, thank you, April. Pigs rule. Thank you. Hand hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Anyway, I hope I catch you guys tomorrow, or hope you catch me tomorrow, or however that works. I hope we catch each other tomorrow. Red balloons. Yes, ma'am, Lisa. May you guys all get your red balloons soon. You have a good night, too. It is a little family. We are becoming very close and very bonded, and I enjoy seeing each and every one of you. So, again, follow me if you haven't. I'm about to leave. Tap right up here by my name. Tap, 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 tap. To follow me. All right. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.